From day one, I've evolved this build, fine-tuning what works and dropping what doesn't. Now, after countless changes, I'm proud to say I've crafted the ultimate lightweight canopy build. It is perfectly suited for the way I travel. Hold on. Are we going back to the start again? King's draw there, they're the 5x500, and I'm going to get a 700 draw to here. So yes, here we go again, another canopy build. Now we've got to look back to where I started. Obviously starting off with the tray, we built the tray up and then went on to the canopy build. The first canopy build was for caravanning around Australia, so we wanted to keep it lightweight. Well, that didn't happen, so now we've changed everything and back to the build series. Power I'm using.
Update for the car renovation. We've drilled in these 3 boards onto the wall of the car, so it's a base for when we put the cords behind the boards in the rooms. It's a grey one here in front of that, so the cords don't look all messy inside the car. Well, it's
so, all right, welcome back. Another video. A couple of months ago, I did a refresh on the canopy. I'm going to do another one in this video. The only reason being is my circumstances have changed. I was going to travel around Australia with family. Harry's going to go off to uni and I'm going to do a solo trip around Australia. So I'm going to go rooftop tent and a full canopy build. So instead of doing the partial canopy build that I had, carry all the caravan stuff in, I've actually gutted it and I'm going to put a whole new build into the canopy to live out of. I've got some ply. I know I was never going to do a false floor, but because I'm going to be living in it, false floor will just be a little bit cleaner. I'm going to fill it with full of drawers and everything else. So I had the GVM upgrade done on that for the towing. Now I've got plenty of weight to spare. I can put a rooftop tent on, do whatever. I can tow the boat. I'm not going to go over GVM. So this is the build series for my around Australia trip. So looking forward to this one. Don't forget, like, subscribe. There is a bonus of subscribing. I am giving away a Tanu when I hit 5,000 subscribers. I'm just giving that away randomly to somebody within Australia that wants that boat and can pick it up, or can wait until I'm somewhere near them and maybe I could drop it off. But yeah, it's only available to people that can pick it up. Anyway, back to the, I'm just marking this out. I'm going to get all that canopy false floor put in, and then I'm going to work out where I'm going to put everything. So I'll show you here. So the canopy has been completely gutted. I've got everything out. I'm started on a false floor. So what I'm doing is just using the aluminium extrusions to bolt the wood in, and yeah, just going to put a false floor in there. All right, so you can see here the second stage of the build is going quite swimmingly. I've used rafters basically across each side, and I've spaced them out 300 apart. They're in through the tracking system that is built into the GT Works canopy, so that's all good. I've been able to screw them all down. Now I'm cutting out the plyboard to fit in the hole, then it'll all get screwed down. The first section here is going to be cut off with little hidey holes underneath, and the drawers and everything will go back just that little bit. So show you how it's all going to work, but the second stage now is cutting out all the plywood to fit it all in. All right, we are back doing a little bit more on the ute itself. I have temporarily put everything in just to measure it all out, work out everything size-wise. I've made my little hidey hole drawers on this side. I've just got to get some hinges to put in there and run solid drawer, fridge, and the pantry on this side. I'll show you what I'm doing on the other side. All right, so on this side, we're doing King's drawer there. They're the 5x500 on that side, but these are all, this one's a pull out, a double pull out. So, and the table. So I'm going to put the fire extinguisher up there. I've also got drawers under this side as well. So now I've sort of temporarily worked out exactly where this stuff's going to go. I'm going to pull it all back out, screw the floor down properly, and then screw all the drawers in and make it all nice and neat. That is all I've got for this at the moment. So I've got my power unit here. As I said, coffee machine, fridge, pantry. I've got my little pull-out chopping board here, which is just perfect for cutting things up on. This drawer here will be basically my dry storage, dry food stuff. Then underneath here I've built in hidden shelves. Alright, so that's just because I'm away without the boat, but the toilet is in there. On the back of the pantry itself too, I've got all of my coffee. So that's my jet boil, my coffee, instant coffee, everything else is not part of the... this side here, obviously fire extinguisher. I'll put a shelf up here, my kick-ass barbecue, my extra buckets and everything set up there. I've got table and chairs, ladder for the rooftop, the Osprey barbecue. This one here is for my shower or my plumbing water, that sort of thing. While I'm talking about plumbing in this, so this one here up inside there is a water pump which I've mounted with the two outlets there. So when I put water in the actual car, whether it's a tank underneath or I'm thinking of the floor well one, that itself will I'll just run a plumb to that and a tap on the outside and that'll give me water. The shower hangs on the back, as I've done other videos before. So the shower's all in there. I have another table here to cook off. So my kick-ass inverter is in there, it sits out there, I can cook off that. I've got my PowerPoint and everything just here. That's pretty cool. Then the kick-ass travel oven in behind here. This in behind here is all the van dining. I got that all off Trip in a Van. Great idea, great stuff. Then the Aldi pots and pans. I've got my big cast iron pan, that sort of thing all lives in there. These microwaves are like $29 on special at Kmart or Big W, so look for them. They're only 800 watts from memory, so they work on the smallest inverters. They're just great to have. Spare outlet point here if I need to run the anything with an Anderson plug on this side, so that's all wired in. And again on this side, I'll just move this one there. This side also has hidden drawers. So yeah, just another shelf on the back there. As I said, I've got the barbecue, some pots and pans. You can see on the other side over there, I've built another shelf that's just got the collapsible sink and everything else. Trundle drawer, this becomes where my barbecue will go. It is a massive table. When the awning swings around, which I've just got the King's awning there, when it swings around it covers it. I can put the barbecue out here. It's got heaps of storage for my tools, so at the moment it's a bit of a mess, but my tools will all go in there. So that all lives out there. Then I've got the rooftop tent now on the top. This is a new addition, so I'm going to show you my rooftop tent. And we're now set up, so that'll give you a bit of a look at it. Now I do like that it does have this little balcony piece. It has a slide track in there. With this model I was able to store my linen and everything inside. I didn't want to store it in the cab take up room. Just leave it up there and it's done. So as you would see, upgrade this one to the swing around. It will swing around to here, so then I can open this when I need to. Yeah, let's go up inside. I've got the batwing awning on the back that it covers that to have my barbecue area and everything out on the back. I didn't want zippers and all that sort of stuff, so I wanted side access, and this tent gives you perfect side access. So plenty of room here in this scenario. I'll just turn this around. So down here, everything is in here, my blankets, my sleeping bag, my pillows. I do love these little breather ports on the side. They allow for heaps of air to go in, which I'll use one of them for the air conditioner eventually when I get it. But 360 degree views, just absolutely awesome. Everything worked. That's the new addition, the rooftop tent. So happy with that. Easy to pack up, easy to set down. It's just going to be so easy. So the batwing awning, obviously, if you need it. Yeah, really happy with the layout. So yeah, I may change a few things going forward, just layout wise. Watch this space. There's some exciting news coming up. I may have been lucky enough to order some new stuff that will be turning up in middle of winter. We'll say middle of winter. So, and that will change everything to do with my travel. But I am looking forward to that. So you'll have to wait for the announcement on that one. But yeah, this is going to be so comfortable. Looking forward to, you know, the adventures ahead. But for now, I think I've got it pretty close. This is the third or fourth time I've tried to rebuild this canopy for different scenarios, but now I've got no problem with weight. I've chucked everything at it, whatever camera gear, clothes, or extra people. We'll see what happens. Yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Really helps a brother out. So yeah, this is Yeronga Creek. It is a campground. There are powered sites and unpowered sites at $10. Just love old footy grounds, old pubs, old towns. Yeah, pretty cool. But anyway, thanks for watching, and catch you on the next one.